Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. It's a makeup tutorial, but it's going to be me trying to do someone else's makeup tutorial, if that makes any sense. So basically I'm going to be following the steps that I chose from another beauty channel or from a beauty guru on YouTube, and her username is Evettexo. I believe that's her username. Let me just double check to make sure that is correct. Yes, Evettexo. Her name is Blanca, but that is her username, so shout out to her. I want to give her some credit for this. So this is basically her spring look, and I haven't done a spring look on my channel yet this year, so this is my first one. I hope you guys enjoy this makeup video, and yeah, let's just get started. I already filled in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Soft Brown. I know it looks really dark, and honestly, I know a lot of girls can just walk outside with their eyebrows filled in like this and that's it, but I feel like I need a full face just because for some reason I feel like my face doesn't look right with just eyebrows. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because my eyes are small and they're light, that the contrast between my eyebrows and my eyes is like weird. I don't know, because like my eyebrows look really like dark and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like I need a full face when I have my eyebrows like this. So I'm taking the Anastasia concealer in 0.5, which looks like this, and I use this to cover up my brows, and I also use this as a base for my eyeshadow. Okay, so that's done. So first things first, this look is inspired by, what's her YouTube? I think it's like XO Yvette or Evettexo. Evettexo, okay. So she didn't really post, she posted a picture of her on Instagram and she did a YouTube video on this look. I have to sneeze and it won't come out. So this is how like her eye look came out. So it's like pink and like orangey tones, and then blue and purple. And she also used like a highlighter on her lid. What else? Then this is like her snap. So that her eye makeup looks bomb as fuck. She's so cute. She's so cute. Alright, so I'm gonna try to mock her look. I also took like a screenshot of her video. So I'm kind of gonna try to like follow the same kind of like steps as she did, or something similar. And I think I'm going to try to follow this look. Let me zoom this out a little bit. So this is a bump right here. It's scabbing right now. That's why it looks dark. Sorry about that. So she's using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So, oops. So this is how it looks. Mine is like beat because I used to use it so much like 2 years ago.
Friendly. I'm gonna go in there with the palette that I created, and I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It is the shade Fresh by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna apply this right under my brow bone.
I'm going to be using the most is going to be the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills as well. I'm going to go in with the shade Burnt Orange. Using my Makeup Shack T46 brush, I'm going to apply this all over my crease.
Okay, so she said that she's gonna take Burnt Orange and apply that into her crease. So we're gonna take Burnt Orange, put that in the crease.
So next, grabbing my Morphe R34 brush and the color Red Orc, I'm gonna apply this.
So now she's taking
we're gonna blend those
Red
two
Orchid,
together.
I think she said, and putting that in her crease as well, blending that in with the burnt orange. So here is Red Orchid.
After we've applied that shade, we're going to go in with Love Letter, and we're just going to grab that same brush, the R34 brush, and we're going to go in there and just brighten it up a little bit. The Red Orchid is a little bit darker, so I do want to just bring out more of that purple tone. So we're just going to go in there and lightly blend those two colors.
Okay, so she said that she's going to use Love Letter in the palette, which is this shade right here. Using that to brighten up her crease because Red Ochre is a little dark, as she said.
So once we've created...
So she's actually cutting the crease halfway. So I'm gonna take my concealer that I used to prime my eyes and I'm going to carve that out as well.
This end here, this is gonna just make it easier to blend in. I'm gonna be going in there. This is another palette that I created and I'm gonna be going in with this blue right in this corner, and it's a pastel light turquoise color. This shade is called Breakfast at Tiffany's and it is a Coastal Scents color. I haven't used Coastal Scents in a really long time, so I'm excited to incorporate that color into today's look. So I'm gonna just dab the color. I'm just grabbing a really small brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics and it's just a little flat brush. We're going to drag it about halfway.
Okay, so she's using like a pastel blue color. I don't have that shade. You know, you guys, I always use this palette whenever I do like bright colors. It's the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to be mixing two shades. So the key to this palette that I've figured out, I guess, is if I want a certain shade, if I want it lighter, I'm going to use the white shade. So since I don't have like a pastel blue, what I can do is mix this shade with this shade together and it's gonna give you something similar to what she's doing. So I'm taking this and we're taking this shade. Now she says she's using it on a Morphe, well, I'm not using the brush that she's using, but she's using a brush that's very like small like this, and it's very, you know, like square and tiny, so it's gonna get like precise areas. So I'm going to mix the blue, tap that off, and some of the white and a little bit of the blue, tap it off. So we're just gonna play with color and hopefully it comes out pretty good. Hi, baby girl. My kitty. You can't see her, she's over there.
So if you want to just do a whole blue look, that works too. I'm going to go in there with a Morphe R34 brush and I'm going to grab your preference of purple. I'm going to go in with more of a magenta shade. This shade is also from Coastal Scents and it is a Hot Pot M08. So I'm gonna go in there and it's just this purple magenta shade and I'm going to work that in to my outer V and bring it in halfway so the blue and the purple meet. Our main goal here is just to make sure that everything blends very seamlessly.
Okay. So now she's taking like a purple magenta shade that she's shown in her video. The closest shade that I have to that would be the shade in the Morphe palette. And I'm going to use this right here. She said I'm going to bring that in to the blue, so that way the blue and the purple meet and they blend together. Okay, so I did that. I blended the two together. Now we're gonna see what the next step she does.
142 brush, and I'm gonna grab the new Morphe highlights. This one is in the shade Stardust, and it's the white one. If you follow me on Instagram, also on Snapchat, I did post it on my story. I'm gonna grab this shade, and it has like a purple, I don't know, it's kind of weird. When you spray it, it kind of has like a greenish but purple tone. So I am gonna put some setting spray. I'm gonna wet it. I'm gonna grab some of that color, and I'm going to apply it gently on top of the lid. So this is gonna be in between where the blue and the purple are. And I'm just going to gently apply it. And this is literally just going to finish off the look and bring everything together.
It looks really nice. Okay, so she's using a highlight from Morphe, which is like a white shade. It has like a purple undertone, iridescent look. So I don't have that, but this is what, you know, how do I say, not compromising, but you kind of just work with what you have. So if you guys don't have what I have, it's okay. If you have something similar, that works completely fine. She sprayed her brush, which is pretty smart to do if you want like that metallic look. I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit in Marshmallow, the shade Marshmallow. Going to take that, a little bit of that, and it doesn't have like a really purple undertone, but we're just gonna see what kind of like shade it gives off. And I'm gonna put that between the blue and the purple. So it kind of brought everything together. Actually kind of brightened up the eye a little bit. Now we're gonna see the next step that she does.
When I was telling you guys on Snapchat, when I saw that color, I was like, I probably wouldn't use it as a highlight, but I know it's gonna look absolutely stunning as a shadow. So now moving on to liquid liner. I'm just going to apply my liquid liner. I'm not really comfortable doing it on camera just yet. Sometimes it comes out good, sometimes it doesn't, and I really don't want to mess up this look today. So I'm gonna just do my liner and I'll be right back.
So she went and did her eyeliner. She's using liquid eyeliner. So I got PJs on. She's using liquid eyeliner. I like to use gel. So for my preference, I'm going to be using the Tarteist Clay Paint liner. I was about to say lip liner. So it looks like this. And I'm going to do my wing. You guys always see me do it, but I just like to show it on camera because I know not every time someone watches my videos is like, how do I say it? I know that most likely if you're watching my video, you're probably a new subscriber and you probably haven't seen me do my eyeliner before. So I like to do my eyeliner on camera, so I'll be doing that. So I just finished the wing. Now for this side of my eye, I'm going to do it without watching her video again to see the steps on how she does it. And yeah, so I did the eye makeup. I'm going to do my face off camera just because I literally do the same thing every single time. Just like my foundation and concealer, but I'll do like my bronzer and stuff on camera. And she also has another like step to her eye look, so I will be recording that, but after my face makeup is on. So I just put on my foundation and concealer and my setting powder. The setting powder that I use is the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. I always use this one. It's my favorite, and I won't use any other setting powder. That's why I don't really show my face makeup on camera, just because I do the same thing. Well, yeah, I'm doing the same thing no matter what product I use, but I'm using the same products. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but I am going to show you guys using my bronzer. This is the Hoola Benefit bronzer. I love this bronzer. Like, I've been using this for months and I love it. And I didn't think it was a good bronzer for me, but it's the best bronzer. I love it so much. So I'm just using that with my Y4 brush by Morphe, and I'm carving out my cheeks and, you know, just doing the contouring as usual. For blush, I'm using the Tarte Party blush. I'm saying it like that because it has like mad A's in the word party. And here it is. Now we're gonna go back to the eyes. So I'm gonna go back and look at her video. Let's see.
Bit pop, so I'm gonna go with burnt orange, and then we're gonna mix the red and the love letter together. That looks beautiful. I'm gonna go in there with Dose of Colors Eye Crayon in the color Hint of Mint, and I'm going to apply this on my waterline, and it's a mint color.
Okay, so she's going in with the Modern Renaissance palette under her waterline. She's going to use everything that I use in the crease, which is burnt orange, red ochre, and love letter, all together on the waterline. Also for her waterline, which I noticed that she used is like a blue eyeliner. It's kind of like the same shade as I have on my eyelid, but I don't have that. So I think what I'm going to do, here's a trick. So I'm going to take my Tarte Fake Awake liner, and this is just going to open up my eyes. So normally I would leave it like this, but we can kind of use that as a base. And I'm going to take, where is the shadow brush? I'm taking the little square brush that I used to pack on the blue. It's not focusing. There you go. It's a pack that I used to pack on the blue. I'm gonna put that and pack it on my waterline. So I'm mixing the two shades from the Morphe palette, and I'm pressing this on my waterline. So this you want to be really careful with. If you have sensitive eyes, I probably would skip this step, but I'm going to do it. Excuse the faces that I make. So I added the blue, and I'm kidding. You can still kind of see like the Fake Awake liner under it, but you know, I try to improvise. That's the way I was looking for, improvise, not compromise. So now we're done with the palette. I'll put that away. And after that, she just did like mascara, eyeliner, which she already did, and then lashes. So I'm actually going to do my highlight first because I put my highlight in my tear duct, and then I finish my eyeliner, and then I put on my eyelashes. So we're gonna do that now. For highlight, I'm going to use, I was looking for the Amrezy highlighter, but I cannot find it at the moment. So I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. We're gonna be taking all the shades. But first, I'm going to set my face so that way the highlight sticks. for mascara, I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. For my brows, I'm using the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Brunette. And I like to use this because it tints my eyebrows and it makes them a little lighter. You can't tell on camera, but in photos, if you compare my old photos to now, you see my eyebrows are actually a little bit lighter because I fill them in with a lighter shade, which I prefer now. For lashes, I'm using the Artisan 3D Mink Lashes. These are from Amazon and they're like $11, I can't remember. But they're mink lashes and they're so affordable. So these are how the lashes look. I'm going to apply those off camera and I'll be right back. So now we're gonna look at the lip that she has.
The center, and then I'm gonna add a gloss. The shade Amber Lip Gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, once I've applied my lip liner, I'm gonna go in there with my lipstick. And now top it off with Amber.
Okay, so she's wearing kind of like a nude lip. For some reason, I can't find my MAC Cosmetics Honey Love lipstick that I always use, but we're just gonna improvise. So I'm going in with MAC's Boldly Bare Lip Pencil. Now I have a nude lip, but it's not a lipstick. I haven't used this in a hot minute and it used to be my favorite like lip color ever, and I haven't worn it in so long. And it's the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Bow and Arrow, and I used to love it so much. I don't know why I stopped using it. So it is pretty dark. Hers is more light, but it's still a nude shade, so I'm just going to, you know, work with what I have. On top, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood, which is like a nude pink, and I love this liquid lip. I just take a little bit and pop your lips. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial. It's something different. I know there's like a lot of like videos going around, like, oh, I tried doing like a James Charles video or a Nikki Tutorials video or whatever it's called. So I kind of wanted to do one too. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my social media. My Snapchat is TheRealShayXO, and my Instagram is TheRealShayna, and I'll leave that up here. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.